Yeah, we're doing some freshwater surfing. You know, it doesn't come around in the summer very often, but we got a good north wind today. And yeah, we're gonna get wet, get some waves. I started as a skateboarder, you know, I skated and, you know, always knew I wanted to surf. And then when I became a teenager, I, you know, did trips out to California and, you know, just picked it up and, you know, caught a wave and I was hooked. A lot of people don't even realize that it's even possible to surf on the lakes. You know, they won't believe you until they see, you know, video or photo proof. Normally, like, you get kind of an idea that there might be a swell like a few days in advance and people start looking forward to it, but it seems like more often than not, you know, you get excited for the swell and then it doesn't show up. It is a little different, you know, freshwater is a little less buoyant. You know, we don't get like much overhead waves because once it gets much overhead, it's usually just too windy and kind of gnarly to surf. You know, it isn't that many days, so you really got to treasure the days you get. Maybe 15 days would be a good year, give or take, and then, you know, some people get more days because they travel, you know, more miles around the whole lake, and it can get real cold out here, and you know, the gears kind of progress where you can be comfortable, but you know, it's still cold. You know, you still get those ice cream headaches when you're making the duck dive in the winter, and you know, you're wearing a thick suit, so you got to be in shape. It takes a lot more energy to paddle. You know, people have been surfing the lake since like the 60s, a long time. But yeah, there has been problems. It's kind of misunderstood. In Chicago, I guess it started, you know, it was a long time ago. There was a tragedy involving some kids who drowned, and in response to that, they outlawed flotation devices on the beach. So then they just ended up lumping surfboards in with flotation devices. And then in 2012, I was surfing in the off season, and you know, the CPD ended up coming out, and I ended up getting arrested, and you know, it caused a bigger splash within the surf community. Yeah, we got some access, but not total access, you know, so it's still an ongoing thing. Yeah, it's just like a good feeling, you know, you can leave all your troubles on the land and, you know, be in the moment and, you know, connect with nature and, you know, share a moment with your friends, and yeah, just, it's a good feeling.